Moving on to point 3, recreation and facilities. Designated substance audit, projection, professional services. We have a write-up, Pat. You want to go over it, please?
Sure. So one of the projects slotted to begin in 2013 and to continue into 2014 and perhaps even in 2015 is to have all of the municipal facilities go through the designated substance audit, which is a requirement under health and safety. And the major primary substances that they're looking for are asbestos, lead, mercury, and silica. And then with each facility, we receive a report of anything containing those items and how we are recommended to deal with them or not deal with them. And then if any construction or any repairs or even, sanding a wall is required, our staff are aware for their own health and safety of any protective equipment or precautions they need to take. So this was something that council discussed almost 6 months ago. We met with a professional. Some of us attended all of that, and he briefed us on how the process works before beginning our renovations here and also the fire code upgrades. This building underwent this, and MTE provided those services for us. We're not doing all of the buildings all at once. We've broken this up in order to be a more affordable project over the next 2 to 3 years. So what we're thinking is, rather than tendering this out, which is a bit challenging because we're not sure how much to ask for up front, because it could exceed our budget amount, and then it gets difficult, we would prefer to work with a consultant and get the best bang for our buck. In other words, meet with them, negotiate our best price possible with them, and our economy of scale. So if they know that we're doing this building and this building together, perhaps that can come in at a better price because of the location or style of building or types of work that needs to be done. So we're suggesting, rather than tendering, we go to a negotiated method for the services of MTE. We were very satisfied with the work they have done here. The pricing is competitive, and it's a consultant like a lawyer or architect. It's difficult to, unlike tendering for gravel, it's a difficult thing to itemize exactly what we need done, because each building is different. They have to tour them and look at them and the age of them, and then quote us on what it's going to take to get that building assessed. So that's what I'm requesting.
Okay. Councillor Bales.
So just so I understand this right, you have $30,000 set aside for this building?
No, I have $25,000 set aside this year for the project. We already did this building last year, okay. So it's been done and paid for.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and this is for the safety?
It's for health and safety. It's a health and safety regulation, and it is in order. The regulation requires that all buildings have an asbestos assessment and management plan.
Just a quick one on this building. Are the curtains still hanging upstairs?
The curtains?
The curtains on the stage?
Yes.
Yes or no, which is it?
Are the theater curtains?
Yeah.
Those are hanging there, correct, yes.
I was led to believe the reason we had to have some of the people not use this building is because they were such a fire hazard.
That's incorrect. The fire code issues are different than what we're talking about right here. But to answer your question about the fire code, the requirement upstairs is that there be a separation between the audience and the stage. So one solution to that problem is a special curtain to be installed that if fire were detected, it would close automatically, separating flames that could be on the stage from the audience. So it hasn't anything to do with the particular curtains that are there now.
Oh, because I was led to believe that all the schools and every municipal building had those curtains pulled down for that reason, because they were a fire hazard. Anyway, we'll
Okay.
hold up on that.
Okay.
So you're looking for a budget to continue this process down the road?
I'm asking permission to move to, for procurement procedure of a project of $25,000. Our procurement procedure, which Donna can explain better, requires that we tender.
Yes.
And I'm suggesting I need council permission rather than tendering for the project, that we go to negotiated method with MTA to get our best pricing and can have them consult on the project.
And I understand that, but would we be violating our bylaws, or we're okay to do that?
Just a second, Councillor, that what I guess that I'm asking for is council's feeling on going to a motion to avoid going through the 3 tenders, that would keep us in compliance with our bylaws thing. That where we have a company that we know is competent in that area that we've worked with before, we are allowed to, as long as we make a motion, that we are definitely, and not, and with everybody's knowledge, going into a negotiated method with a company that we know can do the job.
Okay.
I'll make the motion that we go with the negotiated method to do the designated substance audit report project.
Okay. Do I, Councillor Lawton seconds. Further discussion, if any? Pat?
The second part of that motion was to negotiate with MTE. Are we going to do that as a separate motion then, or will we add it to your motion?
If that's okay with Rob.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's extremely valuable to draw on their familiarity with our setting and with our situation, and that's worth a great deal, and we're within our right to do this.
Councillor Campbell.
So which buildings are we thinking of doing this year? Do you have any designated buildings that you want to do?
The ones that are up for construction projects in the near future will definitely be on the priority list. So Memorial Hall is an example, as they're looking at doing some renovations there. The airport, where we're doing the siding. So those are ones that we would definitely indicate to MTE as a priority. But then we're going to turn to their experience and ask them what's our best way and method of tackling this large project over the next couple of years.
Okay.
All in favor of the motion? Carried.